My darlings, welcome back. I'm sharing with you my top summer perfumes. So I have a good mix of some fresh florals, something a little bit sweet and gourmand, and lots of fresh perfumes. These fragrances are going to be ideal for the summer, and a lot of these fragrances I do wear. So let's start off with a perfume I really wanted to talk to you about. It's one that I hardly hear anyone speak about here on YouTube. This is Chance Eau Vive. The reason why I'm talking about this perfume is because you all know I love Chance Eau Tendre. Chance Eau Vive shares a very similar style to Chance Eau Tendre. So if you like Eau Tendre, then you're going to like Eau Vive. So this is your blood orange version that is really fresh with notes of grapefruit. But the dry down has some soft notes. So we have iris in the base of this perfume. I like this fragrance because it's a fresh floral perfume that isn't too sharp. And I think you all know when it comes to fresh perfumes and citruses, I like a citrus perfume that will still stay relatively feminine, soft, a bit gentle and powdery. This is not harsh at all with the grapefruit, the blood orange and citruses. The musk and iris really makes this perfume very smooth, easy to wear. It's so clean. I wear this a lot during the summer. I've been wearing this, I think, nearly every day since I've been back, and it just has a really clean, soft orange smell that's a little bit powdery. There's jasmine and musk in here. Very similar to my Chance Eau Tendre. There is musk, there is iris, there is grapefruit in here as well. So it's very clean and refreshing. If you're a fan of Chance Eau Tendre, then you should love Chance Eau Vive, as they're fairly similar. They have that powdery, soft dry down. They both contain musk, and they have iris as well in this fragrance. And you have the jasmine in this one in the heart, and grapefruit and quince, and in Eau Vive you have blood orange and citruses with the grapefruit. And oh my gosh, it's so smooth and a bit powdery, but it's fresh, it smells clean. This is the type of fragrance that's going to cool you down on a hot summer's day, but you're still going to smell feminine and citrusy. So I recommend this perfume if you like citruses that are soft, powdery, fresh and feminine. So that's Chance Eau Vive. The next fragrance I have, I am just so in love with the bottle. The bottle looks like a tropical vacation. You're on the beach and you've spotted a mermaid in the ocean. This is Elysium by Perfumes, and look at the stunning beauty of this bottle. I love the colour. It just looks like a mermaid wearing her jewels. It's really pretty. Now this is a fragrance that is fresh and clean, and when I first tried this perfume, it smells a little bit vintage to me. It smells like I've smelled this before on someone, but it's really soft and easy to wear. So it's a little bit more of a modern take of a vintage style of perfume. So a bit like my DIOR. It smells modern but still vintage at the same time, and that's what I receive in Elysium. We have Lily of the Valley, we have jasmine, we have freesia, there's ylang in here, there's some fruits in the opening as well, a bit of cedar. But for me, the most prominent notes are the florals, and I pick up a lot of the Lily of the Valley. Get some of the citruses in here, there's some peach as well. And it reminds me of a wearable vintage style fresh perfume with lots of florals, easy to wear. Elysium smells like the summer. It is really fresh and floral, and the peach is in here, the Lily of the Valley notes is in here. Wow. Beautiful perfume for the summer. So that's Elysium by Roja. So the next fragrance I have is a fresh perfume if you love tea. And you all know I am obsessed with tea. I love tea. Tea is a part of my lifestyle. Tea is a part of my English culture. It's a part of my Caribbean culture. I'm obsessed with tea, and I have a beautiful fragrance to share with you that is perfect for the summer. This is Yulong. This is a fresh tea. It's green tea, black tea notes. You have jasmine, you have cardamom, orange blossom. It's really fresh and clean. Wow, it smells so good. It's so refreshing. I'm going to spray a bit here because it's such a pretty perfume. And this version has a beautiful iridescent layer in there. So when you spray this on your skin, you're going to end up with really pretty particles that just shimmer on your skin. When you smell this now, it is clean. It smells a little bit green, but a little bit sweet in the same way. Not gourmand sweet, but a soft floral sweetness, almost a little bit soapy without it being too soapy. But it's really fresh, and you get the cardamom notes, the green tea, and it's quite soft and sweet. I think it's coming from the iris, the ambrette, because it makes it really soft. So it's a well-rounded green tea perfume. It's not too harsh, it's not bitter at all. It's really clean and fresh. I just love this. So for the summer and you want to smell clean, then I recommend Yulong. So seeing as we're speaking about citruses, I wanted to talk about this perfume here. This is Chanel No.5 L'eau. I adore this fragrance so much. When I first tried this fragrance, it was just so beautiful. Now this does smell like the original Eau de Parfum of Chanel No.5, but this is the fresh, modern creation. So this is perfect for now. This is the fragrance you want to be wearing when it's summer, when it's warm outside, and you are going to a really nice event, but you want to smell classy and well put together and still fresh at the same time. This perfume is not overbearing. It is soft, it's powdery, but it opens up with so many citruses. You have lemons, limes, bergamot, oranges in here. Then you have the powdery element to this perfume. So you've got the aldehydes in here that gives it that unique Chanel No.5 style, and I love it. It's just such a beautiful perfume to wear, and it's powdery, fresh, clean. I recommend Chanel No.5 if you are a huge fan of Chanel perfumes or you have more of a classic style. Chanel No.5 L'eau is really beautiful, and it does have a few of those tropical elements. You've got the citruses, which is tropical. You've got ylang in here, vanilla. So this is a stunning perfume to wear now. If you want to smell really classy, put together, but still fresh, then I recommend No.5 L'eau. So you know how much I love tea, and you also know how much I love the note of orange blossom. This is one of my favorite orange blossom perfumes for summer. This is Solar Blossom by MISIER, and this is a blend of orange blossom notes mixed with neroli. And this has a very sweet touch to it as well, because we have some vanilla in here. And it's a beautiful, sweet orange blossom without it being too sweet or too gourmand. It's the perfect balance. It meets you sort of in between or halfway. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It is fresh, but not too fresh. It has that green bitter note from neroli, and it's balanced by the sweetness, so it doesn't come across too bitter at all, and it's really beautiful. You have the mix of jasmine and orange blossom. It opens up with neroli, and neroli is a sharper version of orange blossom that can smell a bit green, a little bit tart or bitter, but it's balanced really well and softened with jasmine. It's so beautiful, a really nice orange blossom to wear. And as you know, for me, I love orange blossom perfumes, and the majority of my orange blossom fragrances are highly gourmand or highly sweet, whereas this one comes across a little bit fresh with a touch of sweetness from the vanilla. So I do recommend Solar Blossom if you love an orange blossom perfume. Up next, I have Way Floral. I chose this fragrance because out of the whole collection, I believe this was my favorite because it has the majority of that orange blossom note in here, and it's a mixture of tuberose as well, and I love tuberose. Oh, it's so sweet. So this is your white floral perfume, orange blossom. There's tuberose in here, there's a touch of vanilla, and when you first spray this perfume, you're going to smell immediately vanilla, and then it starts to develop more into the citruses, and you receive the orange blossom notes, the tuberose, and all of those orange notes in here as well. There's some bitter orange in here, and I love this. It's fresh, it's clean, it's citrusy, and it's not a harsh orange. Again, very smooth citrus perfume, which is my style. I think the majority of the fragrances I'm going to be sharing with you, when it comes to something that is fresh. I don't like anything too sharp, however I do have very bright citrus. If your style is similar to mine and you do appreciate a citrus perfume but you like it to be toned down a little, it's not too sharp and tart, then these are my recommendations for you. But I do have another perfume that's coming up shortly that has that burst of freshness, a little bit more sharp and invigorating. This one is tuberose orange blossom, lots of vanilla, but the most prominent note is orange blossom, orange fruit, and I think it's beautiful. I love this one. Out of the whole collection, I think this is my favourite, and two others from the range. So that's my Way Floral. I have a very pretty fragrance for everyday wear. This is Blooming Bouquet by DIOR. I like this perfume because it's really fresh and easy to wear. This is Rose and Peony, one of my favourite combinations in a fragrance with musk, and it opens up with some sweet pea, there's bergamot, so it's fresh as well. But it's an easy perfume to wear every single day during the summer. You can wear this in the office, you can wear this, you know, going out, you can wear this as a weekend scent, but it's great as a signature scent and a perfume to wear every single day. Even as a wedding day scent, if this is your perfume style, you like roses, you like a light floral with a little bit of a sparkle. It's got that bergamot in the opening, but it's not sharp, it's quite softened by the musk, and I do recommend this fragrance. It's really beautiful. And I tend to overspray this one a little bit more or top this up about every 3 hours because this is a light perfume. It is an eau de toilette. So if you like a delicate fragrance that is feminine and clean, then I do recommend. So the next fragrance I have is a perfume that I bought because it's coming from a fragrance brand that I love as an everyday scent, and they came out with a flanker and I bought it immediately. This is Way Floral by Givenchy, and this is a part of the Irresistible collection. And wow, this is so nice because it smells like the summer, it smells like vacations, it smells like the tropics. It has a lot of tropical notes in there. So this perfume opens up with coconut water. We have two types of roses, including grass rose, ylang, which is tropical and beautiful, jasmine, ambrette, and cedarwood. Oh my gosh, that coconut water mixed with ylang and rose, it's really beautiful. I love the original, which is a blend of pear and some powdery notes and rose. This one has two types of rose mixed with ylang and coconut water, really tropical and quite sweet, and it lasts quite well as well. So I do recommend this one for the summer. Another perfume I have for the summer is one of my favorites, and you just heard me mention this one, Bronze Goddess. This is the Eau Fresh, which I just love. There's something about this perfume that is just so stunning to me. You've heard me talk about this fragrance all the time. It's that blend of tiare notes. There's coconut. There is also bergamot in here, which is really sparkling, sweet, clean, and this just smells like a fabulous vacation out on the islands, and you've been out in the sun, and oh my gosh, it just smells so good. It smells so beautiful. It smells like you're just out in the sun, you're standing under a palm tree. It's just gorgeous. I love this, and I wear this all year round. I can wear this in the evenings because there's something about this tiare coconut blend that you can wear during the evenings, even during the winter months as well. I do recommend this one as an all year round fragrance, but during the summer, this is gorgeous. Highly, highly complimented as well. And this one leaves a beautiful trail. It fills the room and you feel like you're on vacation. I love this one, as you can tell. So that's Bronze Goddess. Now this is one of my citrus perfumes that is so refreshing. Pera Granita. This is by Guerlain. This is your orange blossom, lemon, grapefruit and pear. It is so refreshing and clean. There's something quite sweet to this as well, but then also so fresh. It's very easy to wear during the summertime, and you'll probably find yourself just spraying this throughout the day because it just smells so nice and refreshing, very clean, a little bit fruity as well. Pera Granita has some musk in here as well, so it does soften the fragrance, and there's also osmanthus in here. So it has this pear, peachy, grapefruit orange blossom mix. It's really fresh and clean to wear. I do enjoy wearing this as a easygoing perfume if you're just relaxing or you're having a picnic in the park, seeing some friends, even a day at the beach. You can just wear this fragrance. It's really cooling, refreshing. So like I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of sharp citruses. However, this perfume is really sharp, invigorating, a little bit green, very fresh. This is Pamplemousse Rose by Hermes. This is a refreshing, clean perfume. I like this fragrance very early in the morning. So if I'm on vacation or if I'm here, then I like to wear this. If I'm going to the gym, if I'm going to do some groceries, if I'm doing an activity, I like this perfume because it's clean, it's fresh, it's just best for the morning. And if I'm going to the gym that day as well, I like to wear something like this to give me that boost. This is an everyday scent, but it really smells like grapefruit on the skin. It has a touch of rose in here as well, but I pick up a lot of the orange and grapefruit. If you're looking for a perfume that is sharp and invigorating, then this is the one I recommend, Pamplemousse Rose. Okay, this is one of my favorite fruity florals. JJasmine Desange by Christian Dior is a beautiful blend of jasmine mixed with apricot and peach. If you love peach, if you like that fuzzy sweetness from a peach, then this is the perfume for you. But then it has the green jasmine notes. This initially opens up fairly sweet. So when you spray this fragrance, you're going to smell the peach, the apricot comes through. You have vanilla and musk, and it's all about the jasmine blended in with those fruits. And when this settles down, that jasmine, the sweetness starts to get a little bit more green. Still a nice soft green and very sweet as well at the same time. I really love this. I love the peachiness. It just smells, in my opinion, it just smells thick. I know that sounds strange, but it smells peachy thickness. It's just so nice to wear, comforting, and that jasmine balances out the thickness from the peach. And it's fruity, and I received such good wear with this one. I was really wearing this, I would say, I think it was back in April, and I wore this a lot. And I really wanted to test out this perfume, learn its perfume story, and I found that it starts off quite sweet with the vanilla, you have musk, the apricot is in here, and the jasmine is a beautiful jasmine, and then maybe after 3 hours or so, the jasmine changes slightly. And it becomes a little bit more green, not in a bad way, but it's just not as sweet as it was in the beginning. And that's how it performs on my skin. So if you're looking for a jasmine perfume, you love white florals, but you're looking for a fruity twist without it being too sweet, with a bit of a thickness, then I recommend JJasmine Desange. Let me know what you think of my list of summer perfumes. These are fragrances I normally wear when I'm looking for a daytime scent. If I need something that's fresh and invigorating, something classy and dressed up, I have some beautiful perfumes here. Let me know which ones you would like to try and what you think of my list. What do you normally wear during the summertime? Leave me a comment down below. I would really like to know. So stay tuned for my next videos. I will be sharing tropical fragrances with you soon, and I'm going to share all the perfumes I took on vacation with me. So I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one.